Molweni guys, I'm Bonani, Miss P. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just quickly want to talk about the people that we bring into our lives, whether it's friends, whether it's family and relationships, even colleagues sometimes, sometimes we as people, I don't think there's anyone out there just waiting and thinking that people are bad. We don't have that inclination ukuthi abantu ba bad, at least not me. Mina, I'm such a lover, I'm such a believer, I'm such a people's person. I don't believe that, I will not look at a person and assume bad of them. Of course I've had incidences where my naivety has put me into trouble, and I'm trying to adjust that, but also I don't want to be changed from looking at world from a beautiful perspective. I don't want the circumstances and the incidents to change me. I'll make an example. I once got bummed in the morning with my previous car, driving to work at the back. I think a few months after that, every time I stop at the robot, because I was stopping at the robot was red and someone bumped into my back. So every time I stopped, I would look at my back, like I would almost feel that heat. But then I realized that I can't carry that over my life because I drive myself almost all the time. So imagine having that anxiety. And I spoke to God, and I made a decision after seeing that actually it's affecting me, that I refuse to not be at ease when I'm driving. I just want to enjoy driving. I want to believe that I'll be fine, I'll be okay. I don't want that incident to determine how I feel about dancing. About driving. Mommy's in a video. Can I finish, please? So and incidents like that, they kind of shape how you see people, how you view life and whatnot, but it should not be the case. I'll make another example. I think it was last year December, I was visiting my sister's fellets. I love taking late night walks, as I do at my complex. My sister's space is also very quiet. It's a nice neighborhood. We were taking walks with her during the day. So this one night I was like, okay, I want to be on a call, but I just want to take a walk. And as I'm walking, this young man walks behind me, and I'm noticing, because I've never been robbed. I've just been one of those people that are just me, I just believe life is it's full of bliss. We're all happy. I don't believe they're bad people. I don't know if it's because I've just never been bad luck enough to be in unfortunate situations. I'm not saying, so as a result, I'm not someone that is vigilant all the time or that is untrusting. So if a person comes to me, I'm not thinking the worst. I'm not thinking you want to rob me, or you mean, So this gentleman is walking behind me. Hi, no, me being the naive princess, I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking this guy is coming for me. This gentleman walks past me, and then he comes around me. He walks past me, and then he turns back, and he asks for my phone. Shows it takes out a knife, and I'm just like, what is happening? I didn't expect it, and he asked for my phone, and I panicked, and I literally just threw him with the phone because I saw the knife, and I'm like, my life is more important than a phone. I have a son that I have to get back to. I have a family that loves me, so the phone is not important. I didn't even want him to come close to me. He's like, can I have the phone? I'm like, dude, you want the phone, you take the phone. I have no spirit to fight, because I have nothing to protect me. He's got a weapon, and there's no one on the street. It's it's late, But I panicked, and I ran back to my sister's house, and I'm just like, oh my God, I've just been robbed. So the gentleman took my phone, the young man took my phone. And I realized soon after that when a person, especially a young people or a male, is walking behind me, I don't feel comfortable. I'd rather they are in front of me than behind me, because I can't see, I don't trust anymore. But I realized that I don't want that to be the rest of my life. I don't want to live in fear. I don't want to live untrusting, and I had to, pray about it, break it, so that I can live my life with ease, with happiness, and not fear. Imagine living a life of fear. Same thing with most of us, is that sometimes when we when things have happened to us, You know, we look at things differently, and we allow that to become our narrative. We'll allow that to become our lives, you know. So where I was getting to was that sometimes we just need to be, the place where we need to be vigilant at is who we're bringing into our lives. For instance, you can't bring a partner that doesn't want you to explore your dreams, a partner that doesn't support your dreams, right? For instance, if your family doesn't allow you to do something that you're passionate about, or they don't support you, please don't do that. That's my son, please. So they don't support you in your dreams. They don't they don't see the vision that you see. I'm not saying stop the card or don't speak to them. Don't, because they're your family, they're important, they're your friends, they're your partner. But at some point, you just need to make a decision to say, I need to do what's best for me, right? I need to take care of me, because you come first. And if you don't do things for you, no one's going to do things. No one's coming to save you. You only have you, right? So be careful of who you're bringing into your life. Because those people either have an influence to help you grow, to help you get to your destination quicker, to direct you, to support you, to cheer you on, and that's what you need. And if people don't see that, and again, it's different when someone is warning you or giving you advice, or they can see that there's a potential risk or potential problem with what you're doing, different story. But if there's people that you come up with this idea, I know, you come up with this idea, no, you go to a specific thing, they're not even there to support you. You come back, they're not even asking, how did it go? They want to kill your passion. Those are the people you should be careful for. Those are the people that you should be, slowly taking a back step, or sometimes taking a back step in talking about your dreams, your vision, because they want to kill it. You want to be around people that support your dream. You want to be around people that believe in you, that fuel you. If someone's going to direct you, let it be positive energy. Let it be someone that is coming in to say, okay, but I see where you're going with this, but you could take this direction, or you could, do this to mitigate the risk. Things like that. Not someone that'll be just pour cold water on your fire. No, you need people that would add oil, people that would add fuel on your fire. Okay, so be careful who you bring into your life, especially us ladies, with our relationships. Hey, man, see data, guys. You date people, they see the potential in you, they see the power in you. They just like, this one, if she start with this thing, she might not even date me after a few years, or she might even dump me. She might even leave me because of the potential that you see in her. So you don't want people that are threatened by your strength, people that are threatened by your potential. You haven't even started it, but they see it, they know it. Right? Because they don't want to feel intimidated by you. They don't want to feel intimidated by your success. And now when you shrink to their level and you're like, okay, maybe it's not a good idea, maybe not now. So guys, be careful. Ladies, guys, gentlemen, be careful of the ladies that you bring into your life. People that are not even supportive of you. You're like, I want to start a business. No, she's thinking about her weave and her nails. Which, no, Pela, it means no money for nails. Someone who's selfish and not thinking about you in the future, when you're actually trying to create a future for her, potentially, if she becomes your wife eventually. But no, she's not thinking about that. She's thinking about the now. Like, hey, I want to be on flick. If this guy stop giving me money, it means there's no source of funding for me. Is this the lady that you want to be in your life forever? Meaning you're always going to be funding her. Yeah, and she's got nothing to bring. You want to be creating generational wealth for your children. And the time is now to do it, so that you can reap the benefits later. But no, umuntu bizudla imali and you think it's okay. Now you're busy funding it. Be careful, gentlemen. Be careful, ladies, of people that are just like, not supporting your dreams. You want someone that will support your dreams.
They're starting.
All right, cool, guys. I'm out. They're starting. Bye.